Hey guys, the reality of the matter is unemployment is going to keep going higher in the future, and that's because AI is replacing jobs. And it makes sense instead of paying a human who could have sick days, right? Who needs benefits, right? You don't have to do that anymore. A robot, right, doesn't get sick, doesn't need benefits. You don't have to pay them, right? Obviously, there's the initial cost of deploying AI in your business, but it just makes sense because I don't care what anyone tells you. They say, oh, there's going to be, other AI jobs for people. In the end, unemployment's going to go up as we move forward. So yes, that is the second most important pillar of the economy. And again, that could keep weakening. And again, the Fed will have to cut rates because of that. And then consumer spending, like I said, I believe this is going to hold up. This is the main pillar of the economy, 70% of the economy. And you've heard me talk about why I believe that's going to stay strong or not. It's not going to weaken where we're going to go into recession because remember, people have home equity in their homes, right? Built up. A lot of people own homes today, even those people under 50,000 in income, half of them right around there own homes and they have equity so they can tap into their HELOC, as it's called, home equity line of credit, and use that money in a pinch. Also, a lot of people playing stocks have made a lot of money and they can use that as well to help them out. Okay, I understand debt has exceeded savings, okay, in households, but that's going to keep the consumer afloat and we will keep spending. That's just how Americans are, guys, especially after the pandemic. People want to live, okay, and a lot of people are paycheck to paycheck, but they're going to find ways to come up with money, like I said, from HELOCs, from stock gains, or if they have to take out more loans, that's going to happen eventually, especially after an interest rate cut happens. And who does that benefit? Obviously, Upstart, SoFi, right? The lending companies. That's why I said if you're patient, you'll get rewarded with Upstart. It all makes sense, okay? So, but I just wanted to point that out. Unemployment is going to go higher over time. Expect that with AI replacing people's jobs. And then consumer spending, it may weaken a little bit, but it's going to hold up all right. And that all plays into an interest rate cut. And like I said, as long as you're playing stocks, right, that are involved in AI, that are monetizing AI, you're going to come out ahead eventually. Even if there is a dip, okay, the dip will usually get bought with the AI stocks. So stay in that sector, guys. That's where the boom is happening. Okay, like I said, whether in good economic times or bad economic times, companies need to invest in AI. Like I said, good economic times, they're investing for the future so they don't get left behind. In bad economic times or recession, they need to cut more staff, right? Lay off people and deploy more AI to increase productivity while saving on costs, right? And making their operations leaner. So AI, it's the decade of AI, guys. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Yes, there'll be dips along the way, but those will provide opportunities for you. Let's make some money over this next decade. And like I said, hopefully down the road, we can get together, do a conference somewhere and see how well we did playing these AI stocks, guys. Have a great night.